is up, y'all? It is day 2 of 4th of July, where I come from. They went ahead and did 4th of July on the 5th in Port Orchard, across the bay. So I'm in the town I used to live in. Let's go start walking. They got a barge out here they're going to blow the hell out of. Decided to do a little IRL. The town's starting to get packed. People are already filing in and getting their seats. Yeah, it's going to get a bit crazy down here tonight. Absolutely. What is up? Gotta get walking uptown over there. Got one person in here. Happy 5th of July. Our town's going to go ahead and do a big fireworks show. Well, our town across from the bay. That's right. That's going to get all lit up. Hey, what's up, Ernest? Good to see you, brother. I'm just taking a quick little break, enjoying some of this. Walked over here to the store. I'm parked over there on the other side. Just kind of chilling back. So here, these guys were going off a minute ago, so figured I'd just chill back. Good live stream tonight, brother. That was pretty all right. I'm sorry to hear about your damn roof. That sucks, bro. Covered up the track pretty good, it looks like. Thank God. Holy smokes. But yeah, they're going to blow a barge up tonight. It ought to be pretty good. Town's pretty packed. They closed off some roads, and people are trying to get their seats. I'm right up front. I'm walking around, so it don't really matter. There's a lot of other people that aren't. Heck yeah. Love it. What a slot car kit from Scott's house. H.O. was, yeah, I thought that was Dennis I wanted. Right on, bro. You guys need to get a little H.O. set up now. Time right now is almost 10. It's 9:40. So it's probably like 11:40 where you're at. Maybe 12. You're in Florida, brother. What time is it there, Ernest? It's got to be 3 hours different. Oh, Dennis did win. Okay, so I did see the email. Man, both of you guys killed it. Good job. Winning stuff left and right. Heck yeah. Good. That's what it's all about. I just got my hat. 12:40, some bitch. Thanks for keeping your eyes open for a minute. I understand if you fall asleep, brother. I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit darker. It'll be pretty bright here pretty soon. Dang, Dennis won as well. That's cool. I got that hat I won from Jamal. Jamal got me one of those killer hats of his. He got me a camouflage one. That thing's bomb. Lying in bed. Hell yeah. Hopefully you got the cooler on you. I don't want to get down to the water too early. Like, there's a lot of freaking people down there. A lot. And I'm doing good right here. These guys probably blow up some stuff here in a minute up top. Lots of houses up there. People are walking all around. Town's getting busier and busier. Speaking of which, the youth. It's summertime in Port Orchard, and it is a packed area. This town's got about 37,000 people in it. It's right across the water from where I live, where we got about almost 40,000 there. I think I saw one of my brothers over there. I'm going to have to go give Cleveland a hard time. Heck yeah, just chilling, relaxing. I got to go back to work after 2 weeks. I've been off for 2 weeks going to North Dakota and just took the rest of this week off. I was going back to work. Hell no. I was just going to relax, and that's what I've been doing, helping my mom get her stuff all squared away from the farm that we brought back and putting things up for her. And she bought a bunch of new end tables and things like that I've been putting together. And she's been supplying the food. I'll supply the labor all day. Heck yeah, down here in Port Orchard, Washington. Yep. I went ahead and took a nap for a while. Get your welder warmed up. I know, bro. It's been a while. I never itched too much to lay a good bead down no more. I itched to build tracks. It used to be the other way. Well, I used to not have tracks, and I just loved going to work and laying dimes down. Now all I just want to do is build and let somebody else weld it out. I can build stuff so fast and be like, all right, it's your job to weld this now. I'll build it, you weld it. I'd do a damn good job at both, but the older you get, you know. Loving it. Yep, it's definitely getting busier. This is the main intersection down here. KFC's over there, and they just put a roundabout in there. It kind of works a little better, I guess. But man, is it getting flowy up here. Probably got about, let's see, 9:44. We got about 15 more minutes or so, maybe about 20. It gets dark pretty quick. Well, the sun went down at about 8:15. Love it though. Love it. Everybody's in a good mood. America, baby, America. It's kind of weird though, we're doing the 5th of July. I mean, it's suiting. Everybody was trying to get off work and everything, I guess, yesterday. I don't know, being Friday and payday, but Troy, what's up? Got some traffic last night. Waiting for... Yeah, it is already Sunday, isn't it? Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah, last night was nuts. 4 people in here. Let's go for a walk. Let's start IRLing, guys. Love it. Freaking traffic everywhere tonight. My God. People everywhere. Parking lots are packed. There's some really good restaurants down here too. You guys ever make it down here? Well, there's a few of us that do all the time. Make our way, baby. Yeah, I'm parked on the other side of the B Ridge over here. Got one in here. Thanks, Ernest. Waiting for it to just get a titch darker. There's a bridge over here I gotta walk across. A little pedestrian dude here. Get some good pizza on this joint over here. Damn fine pizza. fogged it up. And back to it. Here we go. People everywhere, oh my God.
Did you do the parade? Okay. The day of the parade.
Get up over the harbor there. Give you guys a view real quick. There's a barge. No, that's a boat. Barge is right over there. Titch more time. Let's get back on over here.
No, I don't think you're more. You stand on the. Probably on a terrible spot.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, Ernest. It's insane. Probably got half the town down here right now. Well, that'd be about 15,000. Heck yeah. I got a good view though. I'm down here kind of off to the side. I'm not up with a whole bunch of people. We're having 5 of you guys in here on Port Orchard, Washington, doing a live stream. They're going to blow the barge up tonight. Should look pretty cool. That's right. What is up, Brad? Down here getting ready to watch this barge blow up and do a big shindig tonight. I'll be on the train next week. This time, crazy, leaving from Edmonds. That's where I left from too, Edmonds. Get a sleeper car, Troy. I'm telling you, don't get anything else. If you go coach, you're screwed. Get a sleeper car. I swear to goodness. Hey, there's my car, thank God. I'm back to my car right there, baby. PNW. Boom. Where are you going, Troy? I think I remember hearing you say you're going somewhere. Got all kinds of cars everywhere. Oh, you guys got a room across from each other. Well, that'll work. There's my new sticker right on my car. Gotta love that thing. Yeah, if you pull out one. So if you got one across from each other, you each got a sleeper car then? To New Orleans. Oh my God, bro. You're gonna have swamp butt. New Orleans this time of year. Oh my gosh, it's like 90. Heck yeah. Thanks for hanging out though, Troy. You know what? I gotta find Cleveland. I think he's over here. Get Cleveland on. Should we try? Should we go find Cleveland, Troy? I think I saw him. Come around here. I could sneak up on them on the backside. Let's do it. If you get on that train, you must eat the steak and potatoes. Don't do the fish. Don't do the chicken. We were recommended to get the steak and then get the there's a blueberry cobbler cheesecake. It's like really good. Put this thing out there, I'll tell you what, don't lie. Don't get hit. a room for my wife, and a room for my son. Final destination is Mississippi. Damn, dude, Mississippi's gonna be crazy. Look at that. Troy, check it. Check it, Troy. What's up?
No calls allowed.
Come on, man. What's up? We're IRL'd. PNW, who's that? Troy Bauer. Who you got right there in front of you, buddy? Bam! Cleveland's in the house.
Happy 4th, brother. How you doing?
Good to see you, my man.
How was vacation?
It's great.
Yeah?
Doing really good.
Last day, I know. Me too.
Yeah. How have you been?
I've been good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Troy Bauer right there.
What's up, Troy?
He's hanging out.
Is he down here?
Yeah, no, he's over there on the other side,
okay.
not watching it, but I IRL'd last night over there at Evergreen Park, and now tonight I'm doing the same thing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Should be starting soon.
It should be. How you guys been doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Just trying to, one more day left.
Dude, I know. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Troy says. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Loving it, yeah. I know, it went so fast, bro. Troy's getting ready to get on a train, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm going to Mississippi.
Oh.
They're going from Everett to Chicago to Mississippi down to New Orleans
Wow, that's a good trip.
on a train.
It's a long train ride.
I told him, I said, hey, you better have a sleeper car. You don't want to sleep coach. Hell yeah, Cleveland. Hello, Cleveland.
What's up, dude?
Heck yeah, man. I got a buddy up there in Florida, barely keeping his eyes open right now. Ernest, he's watching, and there's a few other people too. We got 4 of them in there right now.
What was that? They had the moms still?
Yeah, they're out there at Taps Lake.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they went up to Steel Horse Ridge yesterday. Did a whole big thing outside of the gorge and all of that, and out there at Vantage. And then out to Taps Lake to do a big old B&B party.
Yeah, camp out.
I know, right? I'm like, hell, I'll save the money this year,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm good with that. Usually costs about $500 when I'm with them boys, at least. Go up to the Indian Reservation, get a bunch of fireworks.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't go that far, but we spent a couple $100.
Dude, last night was insane. I was down there at Evergreen Park, and it was like a war zone down there.
That's how Manchester gets.
Dude, is that where you guys went?
No, that's where we live.
Yeah.
Every street does like light shit off.
But at the marina, they go crazy.
It was so insane down at the water. They were shooting from one side of the boat ramp over to the other side, that little lagoon they got down there at the boat ramp. It was like direct fire back and forth. They were like lowering it. They knew they were lowering it.
You walk down the pier and it like hits on you.
Like little pebbles coming
I know. I was stood up underneath the edge of the tree. I was like, all right, I'm gonna hang out right here.
Yeah.
There was a couple of mortars firing off left and right. Yeah, it's always good. Did you guys barbecue?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I had to get some chicken, some pork chop. I did a pork roast, some brats, some corn.
Dude, corn was on sale.
Dude, we had-
How could you not do corn?
We had some delicious corn.
Man, we threw all that stuff on the grill with my mom,
Oh, yeah.
and we had a bunch of beef kielbasa's, and then we did some southwestern chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good stuff. And that corn, oh my gosh. It was like 39 cents a piece.
Yeah, we did the 5-pack.
How could you not go wrong?
Yeah, it was so good.
It's so good. Yeah, no, now we got 1 day left. Oh, what do you do on your last day before work? How long have you had off? Just
Since last week, all last week.
all last week? Yes. I think a lot of us just aced out.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? You got
That's
3,
what we-
you take 3 days off and you get like 9.
Yeah. Yeah. 30 to 30, you got 10 days.
Yeah, 10 days. That's how it was. Man, must be nice being a veteran, right?
Yep.
I love it. Oh, you get paid just to sit at home, relax with the family. Love it. Heck yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Easy and Troy. You guys are chilling. Brad's in here too. A little bit longer. Not too much.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, they'll probably wait out about 10 more minutes at least. Like some of those guys over there starting to shoot off. It was going off over there a second ago when I walked over there. Heck yeah, I'm going to get down right to the water though.
Yeah.
I want to hear some booms.
All right, brother.
Heck yeah. I'll see you soon, my
Yes,
man. Cleveland's out.
Have a good night.
Peace. Awesome times. Awesome times. I want to get back down right to the water though. I don't want to be in front of a bunch of cars. They got a pretty good area that you can walk up into. Indeed. Thanks for hanging out, Troy and Ernest, Brad, Miss Rock. Back over to the car. Damn, I hate that leg. Let's see. I might be able to get on the standby. Shoot. Wow, we got people. Sorry. Find a dark spot. Best way to go. Oh yeah. So there's the barge right over there. Yeah. Let's see. There's the barge. Heck yeah, Troy. Thanks for hanging out. For sure. Appreciate you, brother. They're gonna blow that barge up, baby. Yeah, we got a little bit to wait. It's alright though. Found a spot off to the side here. This will be a good one. They got a whole lot of people around. It's a beautiful night though. Let me tell you what. That's the town I live in over there. That's Bremerton. It's a good view tonight, Troy, for sure. I parked my butt upside of the hotel over here. As you can tell, there is a lot of people down there. I'm not a people person. I hang out in the background pretty well. That's my PR. It is a good view though tonight. Look at that. Beautiful. Should produce some pretty good fireworks shots. Last night's IRL was pretty alright. Enjoyed the heck out of it. Man, it was like a war zone though. Tonight's a lot calmer. Get to have an easy drive around that inlet back home for sure. It's trying to get dark. It's this last little bit over here that always takes so long, it seems like. And that was cool to see Cleveland. I thought I saw his butt earlier. I walked on by like, that's Cleveland, I think. Heck yeah, for sure. Man, it is so busy on that side of town. There is so many people, all the restaurants and everything. My God, the people are wasted over there. This is a much calmer side. There's two sides to every coin, I guess. Everybody's just sitting and waiting over here, and freaking everybody over there is freaking partying. I wish they'd shut the shipyard lights off. Wouldn't that be cool? The shipyard's so damn bright over there. All the time bright. My gosh. I guess you're going to have to if you're one of the world's biggest dry dock ports. Wake up, Ernest. That's silly. Get that Energizer Bunny rolling, brother. It's hard to get totally dark in this town, I tell you what. Frickin' Navy Town, USA. But it is starting to get dark back there for sure. It won't take too long. They'll start blowing it off. It's past 10. They usually don't wait too much longer. Because once it starts going, it's freaking insane right about there. Some big old boats out there in the harbor. Got some cot boats out there. Probably some of my boats are out there too, actually. Oop, there we go. See that? Harbor Patrol. There's safe boats right there. Yes, sir. The one on the left pulling out is a sailboat. That is Harbor Patrol. That's a safe boat right there. Harbor Patrol. Yes, indeed. It might be a metal shark. It's hard to see from here, but I know we're in the harbor tonight. Obviously. Definitely getting darker, folks. It'll be pretty loud. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Still got 4 of you in here. Appreciate it. Drove all the way around just to hang out and watch this bitch. Get to go back to work on Monday morning. Oh, that was a big one. Happy 4th of July weekend to everybody. I hope everybody has a great Sunday. Really. Got bungee cords holding up my eyelids. I hear you. I so hear you, brother. I so hear you. You're silly. I love you, man. You just got to chilling in the bed. Sometimes I'll fall asleep like that too. Just wake up, the phone's off, and I'm like, got a bunch of slobber on my freaking pillow. It's starting to go off out here near my house in Kingston. Dude, Kingston's insane, Troy. Little Boston reservation is near me, and they go the hell off for days. They do, bro. I know. We almost made it up to Point Juliet. Chris decided to stay home, though. Chris Garut, our brother, stayed home, man. We did not do the res this year. Did it last year, but Kingston's insane. Ernest up there in Kingston, where my brother's from up there. Moon is out here. So are the mosquitoes. Damn it, Brad. I hate the mosquitoes. But yeah, way up there by Kingston and all that is the Indian reservations up there, and they go the hell off, like Troy's saying. I work with Troy. Troy Bauer's a very good friend of mine. So yeah, there's Brad and Ernest. Good brothers. Everybody's good brothers for sure, but you go up to Kingston, man, you better be prepared for some serious stuff to blast off, and like all behind you and in front of you and around you. And you thought last night was a war zone. My God, hell no. When you get up to Point Juliet, Kingston, Little Boston, it's insane up there. They really know how to frickin' throw a party. I miss it. Get back up there maybe next year for sure. We took a year off. My boys are out there at Taps Lake. Mama took the boys out there at Taps Lake. They got a B&B out there for a couple of days. Did a big old hike around Steel Horse Ridge. Yeah, you know where that's at, Troy. They're doing a good time over there. Moses Lake, not Taps. Moses Lake. No, it's Taps. No, it's Moses Lake. What am I thinking? Taps. Moses Lake. Big old deal out there, obviously, each year. Hanging out. They did the gorge, too. They did a bunch of cliff diving out there off the side of Vantage. That's some fun times. I love jumping off those cliffs out there. I don't know if you've ever been to the gorge where you start jumping off those cliffs off to the side of the freeway. Man, it's insane. It is. It's pretty cool for sure. We're about ready to get this damn thing blowing up here. I almost say. It's getting darker right over there. We can't get too much darker over here with all that dip. The shipyard lights are insane. That's base Kitsap. Probably one of the most secure areas in the world between Bangor, Keyport, Woodby Island, Everett. It's all just insane. Fireworks still booming now and then. That's right. It's good at Brad. Wow. Popo definitely has a hook. I haven't seen any helicopters up here tonight. They're pretty lax around here. They know people are going to blow the hell out of things for a couple of days, and then it goes back to normal. They don't really freak out, which is crazy because I live in such a freaking blue state. It's insane. But for some reason, we're able to blow the hell out of things for a couple of days without the cops really getting involved. They just sit to the backside, make sure that people are, you know, kind of obeying the rules and not getting screwed up. They let us blow the hell out of things out here. There's a lot of cities that won't, that's for sure. Last night was a true testament to blowing the hell out of things. I saved a lot of money last night just videotaping, I'll tell you that much. That was awesome. Without my teenagers here, I probably saved $1,000 this weekend. Guaranteed. Man, I tell you, it's starting to get down there. What time we got now? It is 10 after 10. It's usually about this time to 10:20 that they start really blowing it off. It's starting to get dark out there, and that's right above the bridge, or the barge. Can't do nothing about that light, but it is dark up there. Looks like we'll be hitting it pretty soon. We got 5 in here right now. Thank you guys for hanging out. The show is about ready to get started. Appreciate you guys this holiday weekend. My butt's back home from North Dakota, enjoying the hell out of just relaxing. I got back on, Monday night. That was a 10-day trip on the train and U-Haul back and all the family and fun and going through a tornado almost and everything else. That was one hell of a vacation, man. I know it's 111. I know, Ernest. I know, brother. That's silly. Thanks, Brad, too. It'll be off and it'll last about 20 minutes, and then I won't bore you guys no more. I'll end the stream. I wanted to do this, though, and get us out. Man, I've just been relaxing, doing a lot of hot laps on my track 87. I built 87. It's a little bit different than my other tracks, for sure. It's got 2 sections all day long, a flat floor section and then a raised, I guess, dining room section. Yeah, I'll probably tear it down very soon. It was a good one to build slow-mo, though. Vacation videos. Dude, they were great vacation videos. They were, Troy, I hope you, it sounds like you did follow along, dude. Some of the history of the Mandan Indians and all that, and getting out to the slant houses and then going to see Custer's house. My gosh. And then going out to Custer's battlefield where it all ended. I mean, dude, that was so cool to be able just to go to where him and the 7th Cavalry decided to hang out for the winter and beat it and everything else. But then his dumb butt left North Dakota without the 5th and 6th Cavalry and died. He died up on that dang hill. I took my journey ass up there and got that pin and everything. It was very interesting. It's super cool, bro. I mean, it's a chunk of history a lot of people don't get to make. And that's where I grew up. Those are my roots right there, man. And a lot of people that I come from, all the bloodlines that I come from out there. Though we're not Indians by no means, but we are the settlers along the railroad tracks and everything. And we had to make peace with them people for damn sure. We got scalped too. Doesn't matter if you comment much, brother. Doesn't. I know you're watching too. You're a great friend, man. No, I couldn't even replace you, bro. Dude, all the way back to D Live. Bro, remember doing this crap with D Live? And I was moderator for Mike and all that, man. These days are the IRLs for back then, bro. That was like 10 years ago. We were, longer than that, 12 years ago, doing Mike D and frickin' D Live IRLs. the old bar wasn't looking too good. I'll tell you what, yeah, there was a few things that were decrepit or, you know, whatnot. This is good times, so right here, we're getting ready to actually, I think they're going to, oh. So, let's see. I do see some action around the barge. Right there. That's the barge there. It does fly. It does fly, bro. Absolutely. Time flies, baby, when you're having fun. So here we go. Let's pull it back. They are starting to get out there. Yep, it is starting soon. They just moved that one boat out. Oh yeah, sky's dark enough for sure. This is about where it comes out. Starts pounding. It'll be pretty loud. Should be pretty alright. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get down here, a little better view. That's right. Thanks for hanging out, Brad. Douglas Cook. Thanks for hanging out, Doug. I do appreciate that. Doug and Brad, Troy, Ernest, all you guys hanging out, man, I do appreciate you. Tons. Absolutely. Good times. We're getting ready to fire off some barge fireworks, Douglas. Hang out for a minute, bro. I know it's late over there, too. We got it coming up, though. The sky's finally dark. Yeah, Slot Car Brothers in the house. That's right. Some of my buddies coming in now, Troy. Troy's one of my good friends at work, guys. Troy Bauer is the bomb. You want to learn how to TIG weld? You go watch this guy. He'll make snake skin for you. I'm telling you what, man, this is the best TIG welder. He'll TIG weld a pop can together. Not even kidding you. Best TIGger I've ever known. Ooh, what? That's right. Beside of AJ. Can't put down AJ, right? AJ's the bomb, too. Some of my oldies from work. All right, man, this has got to be starting soon. Nice to meet you all. That's right. There he is, bros. That is a boy right there. Survivalists, too, man. We know how to get it done. When shit hits a fan, we know where we're going. Back down there to those mountains. We are out. There are either those mountains or those mountains, but we are out. You will not be down here. Nope. That's right, brother. Oh. I don't know why they're counting down. They can't tell. They can't tell. Man. That thing's just gonna go boom. I swear. It's definitely getting dark enough. Yeah, I got a pretty good view right there. Stepped up off of the deal there. Oh, there's so many people here. Oh my gosh, the whole boardwalk is packed. All the way down. There's like a mile that way and a mile the other way. Packed boardwalk, totally packed. That was awesome. The kids were coming through and somebody lit off a firework. Kids went running. Got these people counting down Folios. Still got 5 of you hanging out. Thanks a lot. Do appreciate you guys. Happy 4th of July. 5th of July. I guess they're counting down for somebody partying like over there. Oh, jeez. The whole freaking hotel. Look at that. Check that out, guys. Everybody on the balcony. Oh, my God. Holy crap. It's a party, dude. Oh. I ain't even walked around that corner yet. I didn't realize how many people were on that damn balcony partying. Holy gosh. We definitely got about 10,000 people down here right now. At least. At least. And then there's mass people over there too in Bremerton that are all hunked up on the beach. Downtown and everywhere else. We're almost there, guys. I promise. I want it to happen as much as you do. Is it 20 yet? Yep, 10:20. On the nose. I almost want to call in sick on Monday and not even show up. Oh, I would love to do that. Just call in sick on Monday. Everybody goes back to work and I'm still not there. Oh, that would be so me too. That's exactly how I roll. Like, everybody has a 10-day break. I've had 2 weeks break. And then everybody goes back to work. I'm still not there. That is so how I roll. It's like, you know what? Peace. You ain't get me today either. Holy crap, these people are going off. They're tired of waiting for the barge. They're lighting them off right in the freaking... They're lighting them off right there. I'm sure the motel manager's not happy with that, but there's nothing they really can do about it. There's nothing. Oh gosh. Should we try this again? Is it gonna work? Do I watch? No. No. See, they get you on that one. Suckers. I'm on barge. You know, people over there playing football. Everybody's like, come on, man. I'm glad you had a good show out there at your country club for sure, Douglas. This is a town of about 37,000 people almost. Lots of people here. It's a Navy town over there. That's where I'm at. I live over there in Bremerton. That's where you always hear the national anthem every morning, taps at night, all that. It's a big Navy town over there. And over here is more of the boater-rich community, if you will. This is Port Orchard, where all the sailboats come, all the yuppie yachtists come. I lived over here for about a year and a half. Then I moved back over to Bremerton, where I got a house. I got an apartment over here, unfortunately. Well, fortunately enough, the rent went up and I had to get my ass out of there, and now I live over there in a house, and it's $500 cheaper. This is Yuppieville over here, really. I mean, there's all walks of life here for sure, but I'll tell you what, when you get up into these ports and sailor towns and areas, there's a lot of wealth here and there, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people here. This is a good community, and they take care of each other very, very well. You know, if there's people that need help, food banks and stuff like that, this is probably one of the richest communities for food bank and shelters that I know of, for veterans and all the people who walks of life that just can't make it. Port Orchard is certainly a place they'll help take care of you, put it that way. Over there in Bremerton, it gets a little hoodier, if you will, but yeah, you don't want to live on MLK Way over there, which I live about 8 blocks from, but my side of the town is like the other side of the tracks, really. It ain't gonna happen. They're just strutting, waiting. Kind of like we all are. I got 6 of you in here. It's almost time to do a 5th of July celebration, guys. We're going to do a 4th of July lay-do, if you will. Those lights won't go away. That's the Kitsap Peninsula Shipyard. PSNS. Puget Sound Naval Shipyard. And then you got it coupled by a few other bases. Bangor, Keyport, and then Kitsap Naval. Makes a trio of wonderful destruction if somebody wanted to drop a bomb on us. They take out a lot of people. Here in Dallas, there were fireworks. Shows the many of the surrounding suburbs. I think it splits up the population a bit. It probably does. Kind of does here too. You get little works of, different, groups of people here and there. You'll get people on the hill, people down on the bottom, people up top side, people around the edges that have a lot of money in the boats and their houses, and there's all different walks of life for sure. It'll split them up a little bit. We're waiting for these see the barge. Can't see the barge no more. I'm trying to look over here. No, I see it. Yeah, the barge is right there. Right behind them people, there's a barge. Looks like they're trying to do something on it. You can see it right in the middle of your screen. They're gonna blow the hell out of that bitch. Straight up into the sky, right there. Kinda got front row seats. Chilling on the backside. I'm not up there by all the people on the boardwalk. I'm not back there by the crazies around the corner. I found myself a niche. Just like I like it. So yeah, come on. That skyline is bright. I want to look up there. Yeah, it's totally dark now. That sun is almost all the way down. See the smokestack back there. Smoke stacking away. There's their little... Yeah. How about that for a camera view? That's their little power stack for the shipyard there. Troy Bauer, what's up, buddy? Perfect shot. I'm trying, man. I don't want to be out there in front of everybody or whatever trying to say excuse me and everything else. This is just perfect for my 51-year-old butt to chill. Man, it's going to get loud here soon. Dang it. There were so many fireworks shows over the last few days that everyone didn't need to go to the same one. I'm guessing that your area may be less populated. Yeah, way less populated than Dallas and all that down there, brother, for sure. Yep. It is nice and chill, and yes, everyone is down here for this show. Y'all got to come on down here to get a fireworks show. We don't have, every harbor is different down here. It's all water, Doug. It's all water down here. So you'll have a show over at that bridge, and then tonight you'll have a show over there. And then if you drive down all them waterways to another harbor, you'll have another show. And you go over all them waterways like up to Kingston tonight, you'll have another show. It's all about the bays and what people do around, because all the towns are built around all the harbors and the inlets and whatnot. So, and then that way we shoot all our fireworks off into the water and it doesn't start a fire. We don't have too many fires here on the 4th of July, thank God. But yeah, I'm sure in a much heavier populated area down there like Dallas, it would be a little bit difficult. Yeah, it's more of a community kind of thing too. When you get this many people, like everybody almost knows everybody. Not really, but like I just ran into my buddy at work, Cleveland. Just hung out with him for a while. Me and Troy, that's in the chat, work with Cleveland over there at Safe Boats, and it's like everybody, you know, runs into somebody. It's the 6 degrees of whoever you are, I guess. Not Kevin Bacon at this point. I thought we'd be able to see a little something by now. My God, are they waiting until 10:30? Is it 30 yet? 29. Damn, I'm pretty good at the 10-minute marks. Pretty good at the 10-minute marks, I'll tell you what. Okay, so we got somebody right up here in front, too, on a boat. I wonder if that's why it's taking so long. There's a boat right there. We got the police boat right there. Because the barge is right there. It's just gonna go bum. Frickin' do it already. What a good time. I could have just done a video, guys, really quick, and done a 10-minute video and everybody could have watched it. But no, my dumb butt wanted to come down here and IRL this thing. Oh well. People go back to the hotel room. They're gonna walk halfway back to their room and be done, and looking back over their shoulder. Oh, that's hilarious. There's people walking away. They've never not produced. Put it that way. They're tourists. They have to be. The live stream is cool. Thanks. You got it, Troy. Those people straight up said, let's go back to our room. They don't. The barge is there, but they're not shooting it. No, they're going to leave the barge there till next year. They're just going to leave. Told you. Bam. They're going to leave the barge till next year. Here we go, guys. Happy 5th of July. Let's do it, guys. Heck yeah. Peace. God bless America, everybody. Here we go. Woo! Enjoy this one, guys. Ball. Some bitch was huge. Say we had a good shot up there. Good shot up there. There we go. That's nice. Very nice. Now we're talking, that's right. Wake up, Ernest. You're in Florida. Wake up, buddy. Nice. Here in Kingston. I love you, Troy. Hell yeah, brother. You guys had yours last night. I didn't make the trip. Ooh. Damn. Boom. Look at that. That was filthy, you guys. Wow, you can hear that? Really? I went outside, I can for sure hear that. Really? You're in Kingston and you can freaking hear it from Bremerton? That's pimp, bro. That's all the water channels. Definitely all the water channels. Yes. Right on, brother. God bless. Love having you here. Heck yeah, Brad. It's my good buddy Troy Bauer I weld with, bro. It's awesome times. Look at that fireworks show, guys. God bless the USA. Oh. We're gonna do some good ones here soon. Circle right there. Look at that thing. That was cool. They're huge, you guys. Those are huge. Coming down into the water like that, it's like a waterfall. USA! Apparently I'm the only patriotic motherfucker out here right now. Yeah, baby! Wave that flag. Got it on the big screen, right on, Brad. Oh, that was a big one. I'm telling you, these things are like falling into the water. It's so cool. It's so quiet. It's usually a lot louder. People and everything else, I swear. It's like everybody's taking a break. They partied last night or something. They're lighting them up big time, Doug. It's insane. Yeah, it seems like everybody got their wind knocked out of them last night. I swear. It's bloom. Yeah, is it really? Dude, you guys, man. Oh, you're going to hear that one, Troy. That was a huge one right there. My buddy lives about 40 miles away from us, and he's hearing these booms, you guys. Check that out, Doug and Brad. Troy lives about 40 miles on the side of where I'm filming, and he can hear them. Kick ass. That's good times, brother. Ooh, that was freaking killer. It was like crackling. All right, listen to that. Totally badass. Ooh, that was huge. You guys, this is so cool to see right here. Oh, ooh. That was a big boom. You'll hear that one, Troy. They got good color schemes. Did a good job on it tonight, really. See, the sky's full of white stuff. Whole sky's just full of white. Absolutely. Happy 4th to you guys. Happy 4th weekend. The whole country, it's party time, Douglas. That's right. Thank you so much for being here too, brother. The whole country. Just God bless the USA, man. 250 years right here. Blow it up. 250, baby. 250. That's right, from Port Orchard in Bremerton, Washington. Boom. This is a great fireworks show tonight. Beautiful. Red, white, and blue right there. Oh, baby. Yeah. That about blew the barge up, it looked like. Man. Incredible, you guys. Witnessing this is insane. Whew. Huge. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Look at that one. Oh. You can tell when they're going to be good. They make this sound just ready to freaking blow. Oh, in between, and here comes the finale, it looks like. Uh-oh. It's going to get busy. Yeah. Right on, baby. Three-day party all day, brother. That's right. We did it. Oh. Then we get to relax tomorrow and just soak it all up. Not do a dang thing tomorrow, right? You're going to relax and do nothing all day tomorrow. That was huge. Trying to keep the chat out of there. Look at that. That is nice. Beautiful times. Look at that. That was like, dude, that was cool. Holy smokes. Dude, loving it, Troy. Hell, if you can't make it down here, might as well watch your buddy's IRL. Beautiful. Look at that. They're starting to finale out a little bit. Those were huge. Look at that. Technics in lineup this year. There's a couple of them I have not seen. I'll race a bunch, don't worry, Doug. I won't break it down. I'll go ahead and do a bunch of laps, Douglas. I've been running the Aston Martin like a mofo. So I'll do some tomorrow with the Aston Martin, I promise. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, baby! Woo! There we go, guys. Happy 4th of July on the 5th. That is beautiful. Love it. You heard that one, Troy. Bam, baby. That was badass. That's right, guys. So bomb. Hope it looks good. Got a new phone. Making sure we get this right. Man, that's pimp, guys. Happy 4th. Happy Independence Day. You hear the thunder? I'm sure you do, Troy. Dude, listen to that out there. Yeah, baby. Woo! This going off. Look at that. Yeah! That's huge. Oh my gosh. No freaking way. Woo! God bless USA! Woo! That was insane. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. God bless that.
You did a good job.
Ah, did I?
Yeah.
Awesome. I got people tell me I did a good job, guys.
We're enjoying your commentary.
We IRL'd the whole damn thing, everybody. Thank you so much.
I should have streamed that.
Awesome. Well, you guys can find me at PNW Slot Car Dad. That is my channel. Awesome. You guys have a great night. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Wait, tell it to us one more time.
My channel is PNW, like Pacific